Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Zero Time Dilemma. Man, I gotta say real quick, we're gonna be starting on this screen probably more often than not, it seems, which sucks because in VLR we got to start with December 28th and Sigma's crotch. And you know what? I think this is a little bit, I don't know. I think this is a little bit of a downgrade. In the last one, we went through quite the scenes. We learned about Eric. We learned that even though they tried to redeem him in my eyes, I don't know if I trust anything yet. Okay, I'll give him this. Clearly, he went through something traumatic, which I feel probably many of these people did, and he likes ice cream. A little too much. That's my canon thing. And then, I did a bad. Which I'm always going to do with Q Team. I'm just going to do the bad first with Q Team and the good for everyone else so everyone can yell at Q Team and be like, "What the fuck did those fuckers do that?" However, we got a bad ending that was so sad and so sweet that I now need to see what else is going on. So now I'm going to see if we can get to the part well, I mean, we have a choice. We can either not press the button with Q and go from there, or we can try to get to that point with the other two teams and press the button with them. I'm not sure if that's just going to be easy to do. Now look at this. We have unlocked this over here. The bad, press the button. Now see, what we would need to press the button doesn't look lit up for any of the other teams. So I'm not sure why it was here. So I suppose our only option right now is to go ahead and go over here. Now what happens if we don't? Do we want to do that? I mean, we're already here and we can already jump to it. So I think maybe we should try it and just not press it. So it didn't give me much time in the first place, so I'm assuming all I have to do is just not press anything and just leave it and let the timer run down. So let's see.
The other two teams are listening to a message just like this one.
How do we unlock that part, though?
Nuclear Ward's decontamination room.
What?
The construction of all of them are the same.
We've already pretty much seen
A
this.
yellow button exists on the pressing it activates.
Yeah, we've seen this part.
What
Okay.
the hell do you know?
I don't want to see Eric freaking out again. We saw him freak out in the last one. Now here, I clicked. You know what I did last time? I clicked around the wall. You know what? I thought maybe it was going to be a yes or no thing. I'm just going to leave it. I'm not going to do anything. Let's just let the time run down. Okay. How was the choice? Sneaky little game. Try not to trick me. I'm easily tricked, though. Fuck. I got one brain cell in there and it's struggling. Oh well, as you do. All right, we didn't do
Seems
it.
like the other teams didn't press it either.
Oh, good. Yeah,
I'm so glad.
we're literally the only bad team. Everyone. Oops.
Are we safe?
Yeah. Get up.
Who really knows?
Mira?
Oh boy. Oh whoa.
What? Watch where you're staring.
Well, to be fair, the kid can't blink. He's like a machine from near.
I shall clear it up for you.
Oh.
I never said the showers would activate as soon as the button was pressed.
Oh.
Which means you've yet to learn whether the button has been activated by someone.
This guy's diabolical. Holy shit.
Then
We'll have to wake up to find out if we're alive or not.
Yup. Wow.
It is time for
No, this is by far the worst Zero.
but you will have no memory of his past tonight.
Dude, can you just imagine? This is terrible.
No!
These poor people. Holy shit. This is just a thing. So did anyone actually push the button on us? I don't think so at this point because we would have had to do that, surely. But let's see. Yo, this is diabolical as fuck. Remember before when we thought the rabbit was the worst thing we ever saw? I would love to hang out with him now instead of this. All right, so we've got this flowchart part completed, and should unlock whatever path is over here. Okay. Now, so if I want to see that, do we just go back down here? Yeah, we sure do. So this is going to go somewhere else. Shall we try it? I'm going to say, yeah. The other thing we can do is over here, but like I said, I don't know if we can do this dice thing yet. Something tells me that this might be one of those situations where I have to see more of the story in order for this dice roll to actually happen. It just seems like too much of a, a thing. All right, let's go to don't press. Where do we progress from there? Let's take a look. I have high hopes that maybe something terrible won't happen to this team, even though I'm making all the terrible things happen.
Seems like the other teams didn't press it either.
Well, we went through this part.
I'm so glad.
Can we go further?
Mira,
It kind of looked like... Oh, you know what? We can't. We can't. That's the end of that. Okay, that is the end of it. So, we've already done one locked room with C-Team. How do we get to this point right here for everybody else? That's what I'm not sure about. What haven't we... Do we need to do more rooms with them? I'm not exactly sure. The rooms seem to just kind of come out in the middle. So what was the thing that I haven't done yet other than the rooms? Was there some kind of thing? We did the voting, right? And that kind of went to nowheres. We've got this here. See this? And this one is also a little bit convoluted. Again, the rec room that we solved is all the way down here, not connected to anything. And we've got two endings, or like part of the ending here, that isn't connected to anything that we can reach either. So, oh boy, this is still execution. So I guess what we're going to have to do next is we're going to have to pick a team and go to a room. Let's do it. You know what? We've been hanging out with Q team a lot. We did an escape room with C. So let's go ahead and look at D team now and see what we can do over here, because we haven't picked anything here for them. I'm going to try to pick the most innocuous picture and hope that that is the best thing to do. Like this gun? I ain't falling for that game. You're going to spoil me with some shit. All right, Phi's hand on a crotch? That's a contender. Maybe not. But this also looks like what might have happened right after the voting, since she's near the thing here. So I'm wondering if I should try that. Maybe let's give this a go and see where we are. Oh no, this is the execution. Did I press the wrong thing? Did I press one that... Oh, that wasn't actually new. Never mind. Don't look at me. For some reason, I thought this new was that new. All right, let's pick... All right, the back of everyone's head. So you know what? Let's just go. I'm just going by what the thumbnail looks like. Probably not the best idea, but we'll figure it out. Let's all act like we have amnesia and don't remember a damn thing. First come, first saved, D. Same title as before. Oh, hey, girl.
Damn. Won't even budge. Does that mean it's locked?
I'm pretty sure that's what it
Yeah, seems that way.
means. Girl.
So that means we're trapped, huh?
Where are we? The decontamination room?
Mm-hmm.
That's how it's labeled on the map.
There are showers in here?
Oh, wait, I might have picked
You
the one
need
I
to
actually
wash
wanted.
Contaminants off after you return from outside.
Right.
Well, in the case of nuclear war, of course.
Also a virus, maybe.
Which means there are two exits heading to the surface. Here, and the X door in the lounge.
Okay, true. Does it show that on the map?
Right. It looks like there's a hall to an elevator outside.
Yep, okay.
I don't see how they're connected on the map, but it must be there.
Okay, then let's escape through that door.
Let's
How
just do
exactly
it.
do you propose that...
Looks like it's been welded shut.
Easy.
Maybe it'll open if we push that yellow button over there.
Bye, girl.
Not just hear that it's welded shut?
Then what exactly is it for?
There's no way Diana's gonna press
Should we
it.
try pushing it?
It's clearly
would.
suspect. Better not.
Right.
If I would, though. Sigma wouldn't.
1809.
There's no way.
Anesthetic was injected after the vote. Around...
1330.
Right? Same
So
thing.
we've been asleep for almost 4.5 hours.
Okay.
That might not be true.
Right. Zero did say.
Once 90 minutes are up, an injector in your bracelet will activate.
Right? What?
An anesthetic and an agent to erase your memory.
Boy, we just have to see the needles every time, don't we? It sucks.
Means we
Blech.
could have woken up and fallen asleep several times since then. But we just don't remember any of it.
That is true.
I wonder what the results of the voting are.
It's highly unlikely that C-Team was able to survive.
They're okay,
Why?
mostly.
Even have to ask?
They're probably fine at this moment.
Diana voted against the plan on the note and chose C-Team.
Oops. Oh, that did
Wait,
happen.
hold up. What are you saying? I thought Diana voted for Q-Team.
Wait, are they
Isn't
misremembering?
that right?
Oh, they're remembering each one.
I'm sorry. I
Because it's Sigma and Phi, of
don't
course.
really remember.
But she can't remember
What?
because it actually worked.
How is that possible? How could you forget? After the vote at 13:30, he told us we wouldn't be injected with the amnesia meds.
I wonder if she was injected.
Right. I remember it exactly. Diana had chosen to vote for Q team.
But remember, Sigma and Phi are
She
different.
definitely voted for C team.
They were remembering
Nonsense,
things in
you must
Virtue's
be out
Last
of it.
Reward,
You're the
too.
one out of it, you senile old fart.
Get him? Girl. It's like we never left.
No.
We on the moon!
Wait.
You remembering now?
Tell me.
Or did y'all jump?
Jumped?
I knew it. Mm-hmm. I really need to see how that's going to come into play here, too. I'm very interested in that. I need to know. They may have done.
What Sigma was going on about back in DCOM? Well, it's all true.
Right?
Oh, when he was saying mankind would be destroyed? What did he mean exactly? Do you mind explaining?
Even if I did, I don't think you'd believe
Yeah, about
me.
that.
It's highly likely you won't even understand. You see, the things Sigma and I have been through are, complicated and
Very.
mysterious.
And sexy.
Does that mean your consciousness came from the future? 2074?
Yes, but that's not exactly right.
Mm,
Sigma and I both originated from the current world of 2028.
that's right, that's right.
Our consciousnesses were sparked by a specific event into jumping forward to 2074.
Virtue's Last Reward.
We returned to April 2029, where we lived 45 years normally through time.
Mm-hmm.
In January 2074, our two consciousnesses were booted to the past again,
Right?
and essentially ended up at this point in time, Christmas of 2028.
Oh, God. Me trying to play this game.
See, you don't understand.
Well,
do
it's a
you?
lot, isn't it?
It doesn't have to make sense.
Not really.
You only need to believe us.
About what happens in the future?
Are they gonna say?
I have to know then. Why was mankind destroyed?
They're gonna say what it was?
It's not exactly destroyed. It isn't as if there aren't any survivors left.
That's true.
But a large number are.
Yes, the dead number 6 billion.
Yep. We heard that in VLR,
It's
off
all
the
because of
recording.
Radical 6.
Here we go.
A horrific virus that affects the human brain. It spread quickly worldwide, and humanity began heading to extinction.
The location the virus originated at was the experimental facility, DCOM.
Where we are right now.
That was what we were told, anyway.
Yep.
Some of the information appears to be incorrect, though.
How so?
This is just a guess, but I think Radical 6 wasn't leaked from DCOM.
Oh?
I've got a feeling it came from the shelter instead.
That's what I'm thinking too. Well, this is why we came back here to see what happened in
all
here.
started at DCOM. So we infiltrated the facility as subjects to prevent the release of the virus.
Okay.
With Akane's help.
Akane?
Yeah.
She's the leader of a secret group called Crash Keys that wants to save the world.
Indeed.
Using the organization's assets, we hacked the admin server and altered the original subject list and data.
Oh shit, that's how they got in here. I see.
I see.
Man, this is the best movie ever.
I mean, it all seems so fake. I could hardly keep up
Y'all,
with all
let's
of
get some popcorn and watch this
Not
shit
wrong.
together. Let's do it,
It's
man.
true.
it. All right then.
Honestly,
I'd like to go back for a second. Phi, you said you jumped earlier.
the story's so
right?
crazy that how could
Yeah.
you not believe it at this
Does
point?
that mean
Who would make it up?
A little late, perhaps.
Uh-oh.
I will now announce the voting results.
Oh, I really wanted her to ask that question. Okay.
Voted for different teams. Therefore, none.
Yeah! Let's go. We win.
Count. 0.
Get fucked, Zero.
I'm so glad.
Me too.
I'd say this is an ideal situation.
Oh, shut up.
Those
No
involved.
one cares.
It
Stop
appears
whining.
that none of you fully grasp the essence of this game.
No, I think we do.
Think back on the rules you were told. You will remain in the shelter for eternity until 6 people.
That's fine with me because we have to figure out what happened here. I'm assuming the virus is coming from here.
A single
For some
action
reason.
from you may result in your escape from the depths.
Because
Must you do?
Remember in VLR when we heard the recording? Did that come from here or did that come from DCOM? I thought it came from DCOM at first, like they said, but what if it did come from here? The problem is I can't remember the names of the people that were in the recording, if there were any. I don't remember.
Can't be.
The construction of all of them are the same. A yellow button exists on the wall in each.
Right?
Pressing it activates the showers in the other wards.
Okay.
They will rain down a solution of hydrogen fluoride.
Wonderful.
What? Hydrofluoric acid?
Yeah, it's as bad as it sounds. We've seen it.
But it even dissolves glass and iron. Explaining what would happen if you were under it seems unnecessary.
Very.
That button on the wall is your right to freedom. Using it will kill the other teams, and you will obtain the
I don't trust this at all. Like this, we've heard this already. Like, but what if two teams press the button at once?
The early bird gets the worm.
Oh my god.
After the first team pushes it, the button will become
What if it's all at the same time? Everyone just perishes.
It's 3 minutes. What will you do?
I wouldn't.
Press it
Well, no, she would.
or refuse.
Sigma wouldn't, I feel. Diana, there's no way she would. So let's go with the canon right now. Diana would not do it. Are we all in agreement there? Chat?
Don't!
I'm doing it to protect you too.
Oh, Sigma!
It's not to escape. Of course I don't want to kill the other teams.
Yeah, but Sigma and Fire are the only ones that are gonna figure this
We're the
out.
ones who die.
Yep.
It's not for certain. No one pushes it before 3 minutes are up.
But if we wait, all 3 teams will be killed. The acid will melt even our bones, and all that's left will wash down the drain.
Well, not
Is that how
necessarily.
you want to reunite? To hug and cry together in the drain?
Oh,
By then, we wouldn't even be able to see or hold them.
sounds sexy.
Wait, Sigma! Please calm down.
How can I possibly do that?
Sigma, I want to hold you in the drain.
Someone on another team could be pushing the button right now as we speak.
He's not wrong.
Listen, please. Zero did say that we had 3 minutes. But he never said what would happen once the time limit ended.
That's true. On this one, it didn't say.
She's right. 3 minutes is just a space of time. There's still a chance nothing will happen after the deadline is over. It
There's a
must
chance.
mean that we're being tested
Possibly.
to see how much we all trust.
I'm actually surprised Phi
Please
went for
believe
this.
Sigma. Trust the other team.
But Sigma's a bro, man. He wants to protect the ladies so bad. Oh man, our Chad fucking Sigma, let's go. Even though he's like a fucking old man, who cares? I'm not pushing it. Not pushing it this time, no. The only ones I do, the outwardly bad thing immediately is Q. Not doing it. Diana would never. I'm gonna stick with the, I mean, we gotta do it eventually. We're probably gonna do it in this episode, actually. But like, I'm not doing it. Nope. Don't do it, Diana. Okay. Now let's see, did anyone else do it in this timeline? I'm gonna say no. Because I think only our decision matters right now.
Nothing's happening.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Yeah.
See? I told you, didn't I? None of the others pushed the button. So that's proof that the other teams can be trusted to cooperate.
That's right. In this timeline.
It seems there may be a misunderstanding, so I shall...
Zero, shut up.
I never said the showers would activate as soon
You
as
damn ass.
pressed. Which means you've yet to learn whether the button has been activated by someone or not.
This is so diabolical,
What?
I can't even get into this.
And when?
Then
Why are Phi's eyebrows mismatched? Don't answer it if it's a spoiler or something, although I doubt it is. But like, what was the choice there? It did not look like that in VLR, it's pissing me off.
It's time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know that you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes.
Now, I think that not pressing the button is just going to lead to the same thing so far that we've seen in both teams. It just puts you back to the menu to do the same thing. It doesn't seem to have any arcing path that we can get to at the moment, but I'm going to clear them all that way. Nothing happens because you have to move on. So who hasn't done it? So C team, I believe, hasn't done it. So let's go ahead and get them in the decontamination room, which looks like it's this one here. And then we will see what happens after we unlock all the non-presses, and then see what happens when we unlock the presses. Looks like if you press the button, you're probably led down to a bad ending. So at least that's what we got with Q. So let's go ahead and see now this part and see what they chat about as well, because that's been the interesting lore we've been getting. Again, I need to get y'all some popcorn comments. We need to just sit down and watch this. Let's go.
Damn it! Damn it!
Please don't!
Oh. Oh. Wait. Why? Wait, did I miss something? Did I press the wrong thing? Oh. Oh, no. Okay, thank God.
What's wrong, Carlos?
Oh, Carlos remembered some of it. Oh.
So it was a dream?
Interesting. Okay.
It must have been a pretty bad one.
We're okay. We're okay.
Though, seeing where we are, I don't blame you for having a nightmare.
Good old widescreen Carlos. Back in action, everybody. Back his widescreen face is back for us. Oh.
This is called the decontamination room?
I think you're supposed to clean off after returning from the surface. Well, that was for when there was a nuclear war and the world was contaminated.
Yep.
That explains the shower.
Fallout and all. You know, Fallout 4. Well, all Fallouts, really.
This won't open either.
Jeez,
The
boy,
map shows an elevator hall beyond
do
this door.
squats or some shit?
If
My
we came
God.
down the elevator normally, we'd be able to run into this room immediately, but
What about that? It's connected to the lounge.
Yeah.
I checked it earlier, but no dice.
Nope.
Locked up tight.
do you think Zero trapped us in here to make us play the decision game?
Oh, honey, yes.
It's pretty obvious at this point.
Yes, ma'am.
1810.
I think it was about 13:30 when we finished voting and the drug put us to sleep.
Yep.
So that means we were napping like toddlers for 4.5 hours.
Hey, naps are good. Who doesn't love a nap? Junpei, you need a nap. Listen, I understand why Junpei's so upset.
Junpei, I have something I've been wanting to ask you. During the vote earlier, you told Carlos.
Come on, Carlos. Vote for Q Team.
We remember.
Yeah, what about it?
What about? How could you be so horrible? You used to. You'd never have said
Yeah,
that.
now
a year
see,
ago.
it took me a minute to realize
like
it's only
you're
been
one to
about a
talk.
year since 999 has
What?
passed at this point.
What happened to you, Junpei?
That messed him up bad.
What happened while I was gone?
I'd like to know more about you, too.
Man.
What's that, Carlos? Does that mean you're interested in
Oh
me?
shit, here we go again.
No.
Yes, ma'am.
My focus is my little sister.
I want to yeah, I'll
no
read that
time for a
manga.
love life.
Yep.
Heh,
Find that for
so
me.
Our hero of justice has a
Se-
sister complex.
Send me that, please.
Junpei, Carlos really is worried about you.
Well, it's more I want to know about you both.
True.
Weren't you friends as kids? And last year you were trapped, just like this.
I
Escaped
can't believe it's only been a year. Why does
So
it seem
why?
like longer? Is it
Why
because
the
we did VLR?
animosity, you mean? That's exactly why.
Junpei,
I've seen people die. Horrible, cruel deaths
Yep.
I never wanted to see.
Yep. I
So
get it.
many.
I got it.
I'm probably becoming numb. After what happened last year, I quit school and joined a detective firm.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
man. What made you want to do that?
It was all because of Akane there.
Mm.
She up and disappeared, so I went to a
Of
firm to try and
course.
find her.
She had to disappear for the.
Small, but known to work among the underground.
Oh, Junpei.
I've snuck into places running human organ trafficking like they're trading cookies.
Oh, he's just
Saw a
seen so
coworker
much.
I just finished eating with pushed off a rooftop the other day. Never had a by-the-books case where I just had to prove he cheated. Every job that passed my hands was dirty and dangerous.
Oh, dear.
That's when I realized humans aren't as beautiful as I thought. I'd only been skimming the surface all this time.
Oh, man.
So every day, after work, I'd drink myself to
Oh,
sleep.
no. Okay, I get
Slept
it.
in my bathtub with the shower running.
Oh,
It was
Junpei.
the only way I was able to get the scent of blood off me. Last
Bro.
month, finally, I got intel through our network that Akane was joining this experiment.
Right?
So that's why you came to decom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I threatened those in charge and forced my way in.
Of course, as you do. Good job, mate. Good looking out. Akane, he does love you. Oh, can you imagine you went all through all that shit? Poor Junpei. Now it's so obvious why he became Tenmyoji, isn't it? It's so obvious. Holy shit. Okay. I can't hate him for it. No way.
So, Akane, how's Santa?
Oh.
I mean, Aoi.
My brother.
Yeah, how is
I
he?
heard about Ace. He's stuck in jail if he hasn't escaped yet. Lotus is doing all right. She's working and raising
Oh,
her
I
kids.
love this.
Who told you this?
That detective guy, Seven.
Of course. I was going to
I worked
ask
with
if...
him once.
Oh,
He destroyed Free the
yeah. I was just
Soul's
about to
headquarters.
ask.
Destroyed?
Hey, what's Free the Soul?
A religious cult.
Oh, we know about them.
They're a freaky terrorist organization who never stop trying to create their new world.
They abducted my brother and I 10 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And the game we played last year was related to that big kidnapping case.
Yes, it was.
My brother and I were trying to track Free the Soul's movements, but
But,
you were too, Junpei?
I came across some info on them while I was working.
right.
Seven was the one still on their trail.
Oh, okay.
But I kind of think we went too far by destroying their headquarters. I'm pretty sure we pissed off their boss. I think his name was Brother.
Oh, yes,
So
indeed.
wait, you're saying this Zero the Second has something to do with him?
You know anything about it?
Oh, my
Akane?
goodness, wait.
I already told you, I'm not connected to this. I don't know why this person is calling themselves
Girl,
Zero.
you lying?
Why don't you enlighten us as to why you joined DCOM, Akane?
Junpei,
Someone using that name has thrown us into a similar
I mean,
game.
I get why he's mad.
No way you can ask me to believe they're unrelated.
She should probably tell him at this
Stop
point.
it, Junpei. From what I can tell, Akane's the victim.
I'm here to change the future.
Yup.
Free
Jun-
the Soul is
Junpei, you should
currently
know.
attempting to implement a terrifying plan.
Yup.
I infiltrated the experiment to stop that.
So you knew that this game would happen?
I don't know. I didn't know any specifics about all of this.
She just knew this was the place to
You
look.
just said it's to change the future.
A very distant future.
So you access the morphogenetic field and...
Yep.
Hold
Oh,
up.
Carlos.
What are you talking about?
What? Me. Wow, this is...
A little late, perhaps.
Oh.
But I will now announce the
Yo,
victor.
there was some tea spilled
Why do we
here.
have to interrupt now?
All three groups have voted for different teams. Therefore, none
But we didn't hear about what happened to Santa.
current death count.
I wanted to know. Damn it.
I can't say this is an ideal situation for any of us.
Listen, sir, you need to calm down.
It appears that none of you fully grasp the essence
Ain't nobody here need a shower yet. Calm down, we'll get to that.
of the rules you were told. You will remain in the shelter for eternity until 6 people are killed. I will give you one last chance. A single action from you may result in your escape.
No, I don't trust nothing. I don't trust nothing. It's not that cut and dry.
I shall show you.
Nope. 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 Nope.
The other two teams are listening to a message just like
Since this is probably going to be the same dialogue, I'll take this moment to say there's no way that Carlos would
What?
do this canonically, I don't think.
instruction of all.
So you know we're not going to press it right first, but...
A yellow button exists on the wall in each.
Oh, that thing.
Yeah, you know.
Pressing it activates
Oh.
the showers in the other wards.
There it is. There it is.
Break down a solution of hydrogen fluoride.
Hydrogen fluoride?
It's not only acidic enough to melt a body, but it even dissolves glass.
No, thank you, please.
If you were under it seems unnecessary.
We didn't even see it. We only saw the blood effect from it, and it was horrifying. No, thank you.
It's your right to freedom.
Kind of glad they couldn't animate that.
The other teams and you obtain the needed X passes to escape. I have one final thing to tell you. The early bird gets the worm.
Nah.
After the first
Just remind me to fucking write down the X passes next time, though.
for both of you
If once we get there, jeez.
time limit is 3 minutes. What will you do?
What will I do?
Will you press it or refuse? It is ultimately all up to you to decide.
Isn't it obvious?
Don't.
Junpei!
I knew it.
Let's think about this.
No, I knew he would.
Get out of my way, Akane. We
No,
need to push the button before the other teams do.
do
What
not.
are you saying, Junpei? Are you really planning to sacrifice everyone else so you can escape?
It's to survive. It's kill or be killed. So we need to make sure to kill them first.
But
Junpei,
I get it. I get why, especially now that he's found
so
her.
much. Ah!
Junpei!
Whoa!
Damn you! Do you want to die?
Wait, did he actually push her?
Okay with never
Stop.
seeing your sister again?
Maria.
Don't.
No way in
Of
hell
course
I'm
she's named
dying.
Maria. Oh no!
I did not go through everything just to die today.
I get it, but man. Oh shit! Let's go! Listen, Shadow the Hedgehog, don't fucking do that
If the
shit!
teams push it, then it has to be like when we voted.
Nope.
While you're wishing on a star, we'll end up killed.
Oh boy, this is rough. This is rough.
Shit, Carlos!
Don't do it! Carlos, don't. So far, no one's been killed, Carlos. I'm not doing it. I want to think that he wouldn't do it. Although this is a close one. I'm really 50-50 on it. Not like Diana, who I know would not do it. I just have that feeling about her. Which means I'm probably gonna get my ass handed to me later and she's gonna be bad, but whatever. Don't do it, Carlos. We're good, we're good, we're good. Oh, this is gonna be so spicy when we do press those buttons. Oh my fuck. Y'all. We good?
It's been 3 minutes.
We're good, we're good.
Does that mean none of the teams?
Yeah, dude.
It has to mean no one pushed it.
I want Junpei to start trusting again. Damn it.
That was the longest 180 seconds ever.
Oh,
You're telling me.
fight $1. Wait, what?
I'm nearly drowning in my own sweat.
Oh, same. Wait, no, I'm
Like I
not.
practically had that acid bath already.
Don't worry, guys. I showered today. I promise. I'm not stinky.
It seems there may be a misunderstanding, so I
Sir, there ain't no damn misunderstanding.
said the showers would activate as soon as
I am so glad we got to see this, and now I know what's going on with Junpei. Wow, I really like this arc for him right now. I really do. I'm intrigued. I am 100%
No.
obsessed with this.
And when will we?
When you
Less
wake
than
up,
a minute left before we're knocked out.
but they gotta go to sleep, and then we gotta go back
So
to
you're
the
saying
menu.
we won't even know until we're already melted into goo?
I mean, look. I mean, wait a minute now. We heard people being melted. I think that's a better option, doing it in your sleep, than getting. You know what I mean? That's like the only kindness that we've seen so far. And now they're gonna go to sleep. And now I've realized that every time the amnesia shit hits, we go back to the menu because you're not supposed to know what happened. You're asleep and you haven't woken up. Isn't that incredibly crazy? Okay, so here's what I think I'm gonna do this time. I think I'm gonna end the episode a little bit early because I have a feeling that once we start to press the buttons with D Team and C, that they're probably going to go down a longer route of cutscenes, which is, I'm assuming, going to lead to an ending of some kind, possibly a bad ending. But we won't have time now, and I really don't want to end the video within a cinematic cutscene if we can. So I'll end it here, and then we will see what happens once we make all those decisions. And then, ooh, that's gonna be, guys, hold my hand. That's gonna be spicy. I'm gonna go make some popcorn. Hell yeah. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope that you're enjoying this as much as I am, and I will see you soon in the next episode. Toodaloo!